So what you need to do is you need to go into self-service and then you scroll down to Swift, okay, so it's next to SumDog. So you obviously click to install it and then it will eventually appear in your essentially your desktop, okay, your background. Now if you click on it, what should happen, hopefully my network's fast enough, you'll see it's blank, okay, and it says My Playgrounds, but you don't actually have anything to play. So if you go down to here, and then you're going to look at Learn to Code 1, Learn to Code 2. So if you click on Learn to Code 1, it will launch up here, and obviously this is loading into your playground. So it takes a wee bit of time because there's quite a lot to it, and obviously it depends on how fast your network is. And once you've done Learn to Code 1, you can do Learn to Code 2. So it just gives you the basics, and then there's a lot of other types of tasks you can do. So we're nearly there. Alright, that's us, okay. So what we do, click on it. Now, one thing I found is you don't really see much when you get given a set of instructions. Okay, so you're going to learn to code, and then you can obviously go through and have a wee read of the descriptions of some of the tasks, okay, and then you go start coding. Now, what this is basically saying is you're moving a character to try and get a code, try and get a gem, and this is types of coding, so it's kind of like Code Combat in terms of type of coding. This does eventually load up, so what you'll have is you've got your wee character and you've got a gem to try and catch, okay? So in order for the character to actually do as you're wanting it to do, you go and enter the code. Now when you enter the code, you're not having to actually type in move forward or collect gem, but obviously move forward does what it says in the tin, as it were. What you can do is you can actually click on this and it'll actually enter the code for you. So now that's move forward, will just take you to that square, so we're going to have to move forward a couple of times. Maybe I'll go twice, and then after we've moved forward we need to collect the gem. So I'm going to go collect gem. Now I'm then going to run the code. Now also, so that's it, move forward once, move forward twice, and then it's collected the gem, but it's not working because we still have to move forward one more time. So if I go back and then just click after the second move forward, I can then press return, and that gives me a free line, so I can then press move forward again. I can then go run my code. Once, twice, and it collects a gem. Okay, and that's you moved on to the next task. Now, I found sometimes it still stays blue, but if you double tap on it, it should load it up, okay, but eventually it should work. This one's a wee bit different, the gems on the left hand side, so they're introducing a new idea, and the new idea is to turn left, okay, so we'll get move forward twice, turn left, and maybe move forward another twice, so that's turn left. And again, always read the information that they're saying underneath the task. Okay, move forward, turn left, move forward, collect the gem. And then I'll just go up, run the code. And hopefully we'll turn left and then move forward again. And then he collects a gem. And then you go to the next page. And obviously there's different tasks that you do, so it is quite like Code Combat, okay? And it does look quite good. Now if I click off there, that's Learn to Code 1, and that's a wee diamond, shows you how far you've progressed, okay? Once you've done that, then you can have a wee go at Learn to Code 2, and that'll give you all the basics in order. If I press see all, you would then have absolute hundreds of different tasks, okay? So you can scroll and you can get loads of different tasks, but really what you're wanting to do is you're wanting to basically the fundamentals of Swift, so that's Learn to Code 1, and you're then wanting to do Learn to Code 2 beyond the basics. that's all in swift playground.